Here we go. Here is the remake of the tutorial. This is just to show some minor basics instead, such as tribe bonuses and weaknesses and strengths for tribes. Well, not weaknesses and strengths for tribes per se, but weaknesses and strengths for classes and captains in general. So let's go ahead and take a look at what you should look out for in your captains. First off, with Ugal, or Overlord, okay? If a captain has more than one adherent weakness, okay, such as Ugal here, they're not, like, moral weaknesses, okay, if they have a moral weakness, that kind of overwrites everything over in here. Over here, their enragement and their immunities, but his enragement is hit by injuries, so that moral weakness does nothing, especially considering it's Balefire, so he's fine. Beast Fodder is counteracted by his Beast Slayer. These here will make a big difference on the field. Thick Skin, Poison Weapon, getting Olix, and Beast Slayer make the biggest of differences. Beast Slayer allows him to instantly kill Beast. Poison Weapon, well, Poison Weapon self-explanatory. He has a poisoned weapon that deals poison damage to enemies. And getting Olix, he's got two big burly Olig allies guarding him. And Thick Skin means he has lots more health. Enraged by injury, he becomes enraged when you hit him, when you just so much attack him. Fireproof and frostproof, which means immune to fire and immune to frost. Beast Fire means he takes a lot of damage from Beast, but Beast Slayer counteracts that, so that's good. But you'll want to look out for a lot more on your captains, specifically like weaknesses and strengths. Specifically those. Now, down here, the little crew here just held off an attack. Luckily, they held off a small assault. What was this guy? Okay, he had not very careful. He had actually Mangler and all of them. Actually, let's go with Grogburner here. Yeah, he's a perfect good example of the same scenario as Big Guy, but if they have 5 or more immunities and only 2 adherent weaknesses, they're worth getting. If they have 3 adherent weaknesses, specifically vulnerabilities, mean like Beast Fodder, vulnerable executions, vulnerable stealth, they are not worth getting at all. Now, if they've got 2 enragements and 3 immunities, also there's 3 big vulnerabilities, it's still not worth getting. But if they don't have, but if they got the 1 vulnerability and maybe something, maybe one little fear that just dazes them a little, that's fine because they have those enragements and those immunities to help not counteract the vulnerabilities, but to help give them an edge. As to where with okay, also levels are very important as well because level does determine their health. Level 1s are generally a week from level 1 to level 20. I don't always recruit, but if they're like level 40 and up, I recruit them. These guys I've got because I recruited these guys very early on. Rat Hunter, the Cruel, okay, they were recruited very on. Same with the Venomous, well, both Venomous, Blood Mad, Pain Seeker, Pure Blood, and Advisor. And Grouch Slayer, they were all recruited much early on. Now, let's go over here. We got skills and inventory. These I'll cover in the next video. Let's see here, what else should we discuss? Actually, we should also discuss the fight pits. Fight pits generally mean your troops are put into a battle against another captain. That means one captain versus another. Your captain versus an enemy captain. This is the perfect example of a very bad captain. And Vermo Stealth, Sickly, Terrified, Morgai Flies, Terrified stuff. So he's vulnerable to it and terrified of it. So if you can get Stealthy on him, you do like half assault and damage. He's gonna be fleeing from the field and everything. Enraged by Burning, Fire. He's fireproof and enraged by burning. Okay, that's gonna be a big problem if we use something with fire. Beastproof, not a problem. And he's got a gang of savages, and he's a savage himself, so that could potentially be problematic. But let's just send somebody in here real quickly, just to show what I mean by his, okay, I guess we'll just send the Regal. I'll show you what I mean by his outright ability, him being a bad captain. First off, he's low level. His Beastproof is going to help him with this part, him fighting these Caragors, but it's not going to help him against my guy. Once my guy's off that Caragor, that is going to be a death sentence. Come on. See, my guy just threw a hatchet in him, and that did like 5% of his health and damage. I don't think the Caragor's gonna remember you killed them. Let's see here. Oh, okay, he just dragged my guy off. Oh, and they're both savages, perfect. This is a mirror match in some sense. Or not, he just dazed my guy. Come on, Regal. Yeah, there we go, see what I mean? Like, my guy is just going to wreck him. That's what I meant by health. Levels mean a lot as well in the fight. Not to mention all his vulnerabilities and everything really counteract a lot of his health situation. Oh! Also, there are executions in the game as well. This is one of the many executions that Rooks can perform. So, yeah, I think that's going to cut it for this one. I will see y'all later. Goodbye.